All right, hello friends. Welcome back to Felvidek. It's been a few days since the last time we played. A little over a week, I think. I lied to you guys. I think I said something be out on Tuesday. I've been very busy, so apologies for that. Anyway, what were we doing? Like I said, it's been a few days, so I don't really remember. We do have Bowden's tattoo in our inventory, which I'm pretty sure we're supposed to take to the cultists. So, sorry, making sure we're recording. So here we are, and that's what we're gonna do. So, unless I already did this, I can't remember. Hast thou been to the leader yet? That's right. Only the chosen ones may enter here. Well, that would be me. Didn't we already do this dialogue? I'm not talking to those guys. What was that down there? Do you see that? What is that? Oh. Since when was this here? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, ooh, indeed. All right, let me go talk to this guy before I... Actually, would it be smarter to do this first before talking to him, in case we discover something? Huh. A turban lies here. Okay. Found a beautifully painted pavis? Pavis? The hell is that? It's not important. It is equipment. All right. Do either of you... Let's go with Matage first. Where you're fine? Oh, it's a shield. All right. Let's give it to Matage. Door barged by wood. I shall remove it. I'm a little worried to go in here, but let's do it anyway. Okay, let's turn around. Absolutely not. What the fuck was that? Obviously, we're supposed to go in there, but I'll do that later. Let's talk to Ignac. Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought what I requested? Here ye hast, yet it doth begin to reek. Ignac received half of Bowden's buttock. Excellent. Now to thee, brother Matage, what brings thee unto us, unworthy occultist? What hath turned thee away from the righteous path? Well, within the monastery where I illuminated, my younger sister once came to visit me, a mere innocent, that the abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth, but the brethren sided with the abbot, claiming I sought to discredit him and branding me a heretic possessed by Satan. By morning, they intended to deliver me and my sister until the Inquisition, but brother Giussi aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I've indeed mingled among heretics and discovered much good therein. Holy shit. Back to reading. I was like, oh god, I forgot how much I have to read. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within a powerful sect capable of fulfilling my vengeance and murdering Gedza of Depression, ideally even wiping out the entire monastery. I know not much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics, Savonarola, Huss, and Abbot Estefan. What a delightful coincidence. We directly cooperate with Estefan and his Catholics on organizing caravans of Kwawa from Ethiopia, as our source is not favored in the Muslim world. Did Bodon advise thee to mention him? Didst thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him bleeding out? 'Tis a very nice story thou hast prepared. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is he on to us? By stroke of luck, Polly's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Depression. What sayest thou to that? Wait, let me reread this. Hold on. I'm sure that Polly's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. So his ex-wife, wife, whatever. I know everything. Okay. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a mere obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Depression. So she's saying you wouldn't be able to find... Whatever, I'm fucking stupid. What sayest thou to that? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Matage, bar the door at once. So, lads, 'tis over. Yeah, they're on us. All right, that's fine. Is it just the three of them, or is Ignac in on this as well? All right, regardless, let's get some half sorting going. Look at the eyeball demon, cultist man-at-arms. I'm operating under the assumption they all have armor. So let's deal with the mercenary first, I guess. Thank God. You think, considering you have one huge eyeball, that you wouldn't be missing too often, but what do I know? All right, Pavel's stunned. That's bad. I hate these double attacking. What the fuck is that? Oh, he took some of my tools. Also, holy shit, we're getting cooked. I need to attack. Yeah, let's just try and get rid of this guy. And then Matage. Hopefully his blessing. I forgot he has the bow now. His blessing feint heals us enough. Or him enough. Yeah, the blessing feint heals like way less than just drinking some wine. So I think we're gonna be sticking to that. So yeah, I do not want this guy to kill me. So let's drink that. Hopefully they miss. This guy is stealing my tools, which honestly, that's totally fine. All right, I need to get rid of this mercenary. Let's try the bow out for the first time. 44, not bad. All right, I need to get this fucking eyeball piece of shit guy out of here. Please don't die, Pavel. Never mind. We need to drink some plum wine. All right, and then, yeah, let's deal with the eyeball demon. So that attack did 19 damage, so I'm like, does he have armor or not? I don't care. Well, Matic has no more tools, which is fine, because Pavel is the one we really need to conserve. So he can attack twice, too? God, everybody can fucking attack twice. All right, don't want to die here. And we have no healing items other than... Let's try the sour cream out. Cannot wait to see what this animation looks like. That did not heal him. I was hoping that would heal him. It did not. Keep missing. Everybody keep missing. Steal my tools. Yes, you want my tools. Although I do need one. I do need to break his armor at least once. All right, let's do that now before he takes all of my tools from me. I should have used the bow. Oh, wait, he's out of tools. Never mind. All right. We got this. There's no way. We are just spamming attack. Sure, take my last tool. All right. We did it. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 80 crowns gained. Large shield now belongs to us. Beautiful. Coming out peacefully to the rack. I don't know. He just killed himself. Okay. Matic, Consti, manage it still. I shall swiftly cut through Ignac's habit with my dagger. Then we shall lower down from the window. 'Tis not too high. Hurry, Polly. I am growing weak for the love of Christ. Take that calendar. Quickly, go. Aye, alley-oop. Oh, shit. Joseph, what are you... the hell? You ran all the way over here? Not pronouncing that, are you unharmed? We saw you, Matic, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by mine beloved. Ignac sent forth his cutthroats upon us. I wonder if that's her in that other area. I don't know if you remember. She's like, it's her. There's like a body on the ground, and then a woman, and then like three. Well, I'm pretty sure those are Hutzites, not cultists. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe if we interacted with, if that was her before we came here, if that would have changed anything. Probably not. But we managed to pilfer Ignac's calendar. Polly, peruse it and tell us if this endeavor was worthwhile. Hope it was for aught. You, look upon it. I read slowly. Ha! Inventive. Writes in Greek and changes up vowels. Few could decipher it. Excuse me. From last week, there is a big note. Root is Sultan's agent. The whole cult is but a game. Polly, this doth reek of high political intrigue. Then comes Wednesday, meeting with Burr about getting rid of Moot, Mar, and Pow. Who's Burr? Don't know. Burdon, maybe? But Pow. Polly. I think Ignac was planning to turn colors and obliterate thy wife. That's fine. Thursday. Finally, first caravan of Kawa independent from Root. We did it. And Friday. Meet up with Root and Mar in the tavern. Friday. Matic. 'Tis today. Come quickly. Dusk is nigh. Go hence. I shall head to the castle. I don't know why you're here to begin with, but thanks, I guess. All right, yeah. I wonder if I could just fuck all these guys up. If I felt like it, take the castle, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. If I go up this way, does that take me to the tavern? Let's see. I definitely do need to lie down. Nope. So that was the area that I was just talking about, and obviously in the condition we're in, I cannot do another fight right now, so we'll go back and see what that was about later. I would really like to heal up before we do anything else, so I'm going to do... I'm sure there is a better way to heal and do whatever. I'm literally going to run to the church as quick as possible. I can't move? Oh, what's his fucking face? Wet in his house. And the door's open. All right, that's a whole nother plot thing I wasn't trying to do, so let's keep that in mind to go back there. But I wanted to do that. Cool, just in case we run into trouble at the tavern before we can rest. So, beautiful. That's done. I could do this right now. I am gonna stay focused. One thing at a time. So we will do the tavern first. So let's go see what's going on. Hello. Annika, oh god, I feared I'd not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste, in but an hour they plan to murder the Lord. Oh, Jesus. They grew furious upon learning that Ignac is dead. I must return swiftly ere they notice I am gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There are so many guards and an arsenal so vast that even the army of Murad would struggle to besiege the castle. They have a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distract the guards, and sneak beneath the window. We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray, lest a stray blade find ye. And what of the meeting between Root and Mar at the tavern? Perhaps they'll linger until evening. Might have cancelled the meeting upon learning that Ignac has met his end. Then let us be off. Just swallowed wrong, excuse me. Ugh. I mean, alright, fair enough. What are you doing here? Hath the meeting at the tavern already taken place? That shall wait for now. Joseph, lock the window. An assassination attempt on the Yi is imminent. They plan to climb through Matish's window like ants. Yep, gonna gloss over that. By God, I cannot even place an order for figs from Buddha. We shall not lock any windows. I am on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split a cultist's head open. Fair enough. Like such, behold. Sway not your sword in front of me, face. Reserve it for the enemy. Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall ascend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel for the deed of assassination. Yet we ought not launch our assault forthwith. 'Twould be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with thy men attending to the half that endeavors to flee downstairs. Wisely said. Yeah, that's a good idea. And Lord, keep an eye on Annika. A young woman there shall be. She is our informant among the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. The battle will commence with a shot, which will terrify them utterly, as they will be creeping like mice. Oh, if Annika dies, that'd be so sad. Hey, what's up? Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that thing, you know? Let's get some half sorting going. Let's get rid of this guy, like, off the rip. Let's do the bow. And Joseph's got the gun, man. So, all right, let's try and gun down the invoker. $77, good lord. Get fucked. Not Joseph. Oh, not Joseph. What happens if Joseph dies? It would just lose, probably. All right, I'm just gonna basic attack this guy. I don't know how much health these fuckers have. You'd think they'd only target Joseph. That would be interesting. But now I gotta try and keep him alive. Oh, fuck, don't kill him. Fuck, I'm out of wine. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops, not that. That's not good. I don't know what that emblem on fucking Joseph means, so that's not good. Shit, I thought I had more wine. All right, this might be bad. I, like, literally have to use this. Please live, Joseph. I mean, I can raise him from the dead, but that's not exactly... And I don't have enough for the gun, but I guess I can use some porridge. Please don't die, Joseph. I want to use your gun again. Button animation. Good lord. Alright, everybody lay off Joseph, please. Leave him alone. Okay, we really need to be careful here because we just cannot heal for the most part. Please die, I'm begging you. Alright, I don't want to waste the bow if I don't have to. Thank God, I was like, this thing's gotta die. Oh, shit, alright. We're cooking? Alright, thank God. Alright, half sorting. bow. Oh, there goes Pavel. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. Add a gun. I will stun him if I can, though. Did that stun him? I don't know. We will half sword again. And just straight up wail on this guy. Didn't need to. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 100 crowns gained. Plum wine, thank God, now belongs to us. Alpa, sour cream, and more Alpa. Great. Behold, amongst them Duri, who just yesterday engaged me in a game of Pexesso. Jesus Christ, Pexesso. Art thou, Annika? Thou hast preserved my life. Without thee, I'd have been caught unawares, squatting over the game board, playing against mine own self, or worse, gazing at my fresco, adorning it. Stetisword, I don't know what it said. Thou needest not render the scene so vividly. Here, take these 10 gold coins, and I shall procure thee employment within the castle walls, sparing you from toil in the fields. Verily, she has learned, she can read as well. We need someone to assist me with all these orders. I once had such a notion that it could be done, could be a contraption, where one merely presseth a letter, and from somewhere a stamp emerges, and the letter is imprinted on parchment. But the letter would need to be inked somehow. And what am I to do? I'm the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened with everyone else murdered. True. As if without a scratch, yet thy father beat thee like grain in the night. Show thy wounds, will smear thee with pig's blood, and tear your clothes. 'Tis pure folly, even so, suspicion shall linger, for she alone survived. They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish... Jesus Christ. Oh, damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We can harbor thee here. Thou needest not embark upon this. Thy aid hath been ample already. I shall endeavor, yet I'd have thee release Mattis thereafter. Girl, you are gonna get killed when you go back there. Please don't do this. Dost thou still hold affection for him after all this? Aye, I do, but I know not if I wish to lay eyes upon him again. Ah, love, the enigma of the divine, whence doth it spring? I declare a great amnesty upon infidelity. Cool. Alright. You got anything on you? Nope. Alright. And we healed up again. Beautiful. All right, we need more wine, man. I need to go see if I can buy some wine from that innkeep. Ducey, my lord, I found out that they are planning to assassinate you. Run fast. Ducey, my darling, now we have put them down, but still, thank you very much for your effort. I can see that you are not slacking off. There was a fight just a few minutes ago. It's all right. I'll keep looking for Fairy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. All right. What now? That guy in the village that creeped away. That is what we are doing next. Before I forget about it. I almost forgot about it. So here we go. Whoop. Anyway, how you guys been? How's your week been since the last time we spoke? Good? Great. It's great to hear it. Bad? Yup. I say this like every video. I don't know what else to say. I feel you, brother. Or sister. Ah, great. Bodyguard. Where so hastily rush you, lads? The day still be young. Step aside, you fool. 'Tis none of your concern. Go seek relief at the brothel and clear the path, ere I thrash ye proper. Be gone. God, you guys are fucking bums, man. Alright. I just got all my shit back. Please miss. Alright, I'm just gonna do regular old attack. These guys are a little beefy, not gonna lie. Little beefy. Please don't take all of my stuff. I'm gonna half sword you right now out of fear. Fine. Still fine. Let's bow this guy. Gun him down, Matage. Gun him down. Keep taking my tools, you asshole. Let's save some tools. How about that? Just spam attack. Hopefully I have a chance to run up to the church after this, because obviously we're going to be in need of some healing. Please die. Thank you. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy of 50 crowns, and we got some sour cream. God bless. Nope, we are just in here. Great. Ye swine! Mother, hide the Quawa. We've been caught in the act in flagrant delicto. Excuse me? Burgomaster. My buddy Neil, shout out Neil, told me I was pronouncing this wrong. I kept saying Burgemaster just because whatever. Neil, I cannot remember how you told me it's pronounced correctly. So I'm just gonna say Burgomaster. I'm gonna keep saying Burgemaster. It's just fucking easier. So I'm intentionally pronounced this wrong, and I apologize. I'll figure it out later. Anyway. Let's temper our spirits, gentlemen, for this is but a matter of commerce. I am not but a gear in the machine of distribution. Behold, Quawa doth be unprocessed. We've no dealings with the cultists. Matters would have progressed more smoothly had you divulged such pertinent information sooner. We squander time now. The Lord shall not take kindly to this. I bend not my knee to the Lord. Let him attempt to force his way here with his men-at-arms. My ties to the nobility run deep. I'm allied with the Palfies, though such alliances may be beyond your ken. I care not for ye allegiances, for withholding vital knowledge, I have the authority to mete out punishment to both of ye. Speak, what know ye? Our source is a man known as Root. His origins remain shrouded in mystery, yet he orchestrateth caravans from Ethiopia, a land distant and foreign. But then he grew audacious. Oh, there's a typo here. Fix it. Anyway, but then he grew audacious, threatening us with dire consequences should we defy them. We acquiesced, yet should we maintain our silence and compliance, trade shalt continue unhindered. He hath even consented to furnish us with Quawa at half the price. So we've struck a bargain with him, yet we nurtured hopes that someone would stir in inquiry. By the grace of God, we've taken measures and stand ready to depart with haste. Dost thou presume we shall simply permit thee to depart? Colleague valor doth imply that even without thy involvement, we were engaged in the struggle against the cultists. We were loath to imperil our trade with the specter of war. 'Twas folly, nay, futility, Jesus Christ, to engage thus. Bereft of means, we could take no decisive action. Thus, through a certain colleague, we sought another contact from the distant lands of Ethiopia and readied ourselves to flee this accursed village. All the while, we've been amassing an arsenal. We've dispatched missives to the nobles, yet Root holds sway in the highest courts. We are but disregarded by all. 'Tis an injustice. Hunyadi should have intervened long since, yet perchance he doth be entangled in internal strife. 'Tis a formidable challenge to unveil the truth to the populace. Those who've not witnessed these horrors firsthand shall scarcely lend credence. But, with the help of the mentioned colleague, things were finally put in motion. We offer ourselves as comrades, more resolute than backing from Presov. With the help of Ignac, thou art the burr from his calendar. How come I didn't think of it? How foolish of me. And how dost thou really expect us to trust thee now? So what? For a good cause. I will work even with Jiskra. I do not take them to be my wife. What will be in a week is in the stars. I know not if your words bear the seal of truth, yet if they do, why does thee delay their divulgence? Good lord. We harbored suspicions regarding thy trustworthiness. You could have been agents of Root or bribed informants. I've kept a vigilant watch upon you since yesterday. We had not intended to confront you so soon, but fate hath brought us together. And where, pray tell, does Yost... Oh my god, I am like fucking going crazy reading this. It makes me feel like illiterate. Oh my god, I know how to read. Jesus Christ. Woo! Sorry. All right. And where, pray tell, does he house this arsenal? It dwelleth within the confines of the church's rectory. The priest granted Valor entry in exchange for reduction in Quawa prices, holding the key to the hidden chamber. However, he vanished yesterday. But did not thy minions assail us in the streets? They account appear incongruous. Those were disciples of the cult, thrust upon us as guardians. Those two dimwits were not but spies. I'd wager they've orders to silence me. Shouldst thou grant us continued existence, we shall take our leave with all haste. Yet the conundrum remaineth. The cultists maintain watch over every road leading from the village, and our own guards have proven as unreliable as a wisp of smoke. We cannot flee unaided. We beseech thee for protection. In exchange, we offer 300 coins. Matich, does he deem them trustworthy? I know not. Should the cultists assail them, then we shall know their words hold true. And the cultists held them ensnared. Yet 'tis also possible it may be a trap, and should we join them, we would be at their mercy. Fair enough. By God, what path shall we tread? Above all, let us not complicate matters further. We shall seek an audience with the Lord, petitioning for a handful of stalwart men to bolster our ranks. Yeah, again, I'm like, the only guy we found so far was that drunk guy who fell in the fucking river immediately, so that's been unfortunate. Accompanied by the village mayor, we shall monitor the unfolding events, and Valor shall accompany us as a pledge of sincerity. And so, Valor joined our party. Cool. We got the Ewok guy with us. Jozo, come forth. Or Jazo, whatever. Ah, what brings you here, lads? We've brought a captive. I shall explain later. For now, grant us a handful of men. We've right to take action. Aye, as you wish. Bring forth the captive. This guy's gonna, like, sneak out somehow. All right, boys. Lord soldiers have joined your party. Let us be off. Easy enough. I am prepared. My wife and daughter await me in the carriage beyond the village. May the Lord have mercy on thee if thou dost deceive us. True. Am I still, like, cooked? Yeah, I need to, like, hit the fucking... On a second look, you discover a coin. It's fun. Anything else in here? Locked doors. All right. I really need to hit the church before we leave. God damn it! I gotta... What the fuck is that? I can't fight those. What's this, good burgomaster, taking a leisurely stroll? Dost thou take offense at my movements? He doth speak verily. They seek to silence him. Come, let us lend him aid. I mean, we didn't really... They didn't say much. Dude, seriously, I gotta fight these fucking things with... It's not good. I mean, I do have wine. So... Alright, you know what? Let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's drink the wine now, actually, because I'm a little worried about how they're gonna attack. Oh, let's just do a regular attack for now. Get rid of these... Dude. The beasts? Crushing bow. No need. Piercing the armor. We can crush the man inside. Alright. Let's do... Yeah, let's get rid of this beast of the depths. Holy shit. Come on, Matage. Come on, guys. Are you... What the fuck was that? At least he missed. So yeah, that's some kind of debuff. That's great. All right, I'm not gonna worry about... we all just missed, so let's just deal with these fucking guys first then. Just all attack the cultist. All right, well, we hit him that time. And that time. That's really bad. Okay, that's really bad. Everybody's fine. All right, let's just... Whoops. Let's just attack. Yeah, I want this thing out of here after that. That was crazy. Let's do a blessing. So, did this miss because... Like, there's no armor on it? Is that why? I guess so, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, never mind. Nope. Everybody's fine. We'll be all right. Let's get rid of this thing. Come on. We'll be all right. 8 damage is terrible, though. Thank God. All right, that's 1. Jesus. They do a lot of damage. I think we should be able to get through this. Let's go for A. Can't do anything else. Let's try the crushing blows again. Come on. Nice. Come on, do it again. Nice. Damn, these things have a lot of health. There goes Matage. Let's bring him back. Alright, we're out of feints completely. How much health does this thing have? Jeez Louise. Thank God. Alright, now we're just gonna tank this thing. Mash attack. Everybody get him. Jesus. Good God, that missed. All right, let's try this again. Holy shit. Thank God, finally. Calvin and his mates overcame the enemy, 115 crowns gained. Toolkit, Alpa, and sour cream belong to us. Excuse me. Take these 300 coins. Despite this, my family and I remain indebted to you, noble sirs. Accept this ancestral ring. I hope to sway Palfi and garner support for our cause. Until then, may God watch over you lot. Got 300 coins in ancestral ring. Try locating the priest. He will lead thee to our arsenal. Lord in heaven, what an endless task. I know, right? Locating that man. Mayhaps the Bath Maidens will tell us of his whereabouts. All right, you're welcome, man. Can I walk around? Nope. Let us hasten to the Lord forthwith and appraise him of events that transpired here. Fair enough. Can I walk? Oh, now I can walk. Can I inspect these things? What the fuck? All right, guess I'm going back to the king, or the Lord, whatever. I do need to heal, so I swear to God, if there is some kind of encounter in here, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm not going to lie. Also wish there was a faster way to get back in the castle. Castle, excuse me. The castle. There we go. All right, let's hit this first. Thank God. Beautiful. Oh, Lord, we fought some lizard things. This is not your room. I don't remember where your room is, actually. Is it up here? No. Hey, what's up? Well, is the Burgomaster safe already? Fortunately, yes, but 'twas a hard fight. Thou didst not deceive us. Thou art now free. Well, yes, but what can I achieve here at the Burgomaster's side? I've been more helpful. Oh, to hell with you. Get out of my way. Wait a moment. We've not yet concluded. We need to talk about this koala business of yours. What else dost thou want to know? We had big plans. Everyone enjoys it, and we even suspect it causes a certain addiction. And what of ye? What exactly do ye do? How did ye get into such business? I am the son of the court jester. I served at the court of Albrecht II. After the death of his wife, Elizabeth, we remained on the side of Ladislav Porabach, but that cursed Uncle Friedrich has been holding him hostage for 9 years now. I escaped from there. The Reeve is also on our side and hath offered me refuge. In 44, a foolish Pole, Vladislav III, didn't heed Hunyadi, the White Knight, and bravely charged at the Janissaries? Janissari? Whatever. And thus perished. I saw it with my own eyes. Hunyadi knew it was foolishness. Well, we celebrated Ladislav's recognition as the rightful king, but still, all our efforts to release Ladislav's were in vain. The Turkish invasion disrupted the Reeves' trade with the lowlands, and we were seeking some economic alternative. Quawa business started to pick up quite well, and now it's step aside. I will go. And where dost thou intend to go? Surely the cultists had plans to carve thee up as well. The Lord will surely offer thee refuge until things calm down. Very well, then. Man, you should be reading. You should be reading, you know. All right, well, where the fuck is the Lord? The Lord hath developed a fervor for meat. 'Tis meat, meat, meat incessantly. Halusky don't please him. He just picks the bacon out of them. Okay, well, where is he? Is he out here? Oh yeah, this is his room. Found some frinzolets. Cool. Oh, so I'm going to the inn? Okay, I thought I was supposed to come talk to you. Fuck you, then. Alright, well, that makes it easier for me, I guess. I think what I'll do is I really have to pee, so I'm going to pause recording. I'm going to go pee, and then we will be at the tavern. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, apologies about that. Piss has been dispelled, and here we are at the tavern. So let's see what's going on. Hello, sir. Oh, we got a cultist in the back and a Hussite. Do I deal with that first, you think? I think I'm going to. And he ran away. He just completely ran away. All right. Yeah, already. Okay. Polly, I tell thee, thy only recourse is complete abstinence, for thou art truly a devotee of the drink. But we shall not partake of spirits, we must gather information. 'Tis root we seek, not libations. I doubt thee. Aye, and shall we play Pixesso in the tavern? They shall regard us as fools. No time for pettiness here, we are prying into matters of import. Pixesso, I consider it my missionary endeavor by God's grace, even if it were the last thing I do. I shall make an abstainer of thee. May ye have plenty of luck in ye endeavor. What pray tell shall we do to stead drink? We shan't sit there as to mujahideen. May the Lord protect my salvation. We shall do it thus. We shall exchange cloaks, and I shall drink in thy stead. 'Twill appear normal for thee as a monk to abstain, but thou must continue to chide me, so we may depart without drawing attention. Huh, well said. This doth please me. Perhaps imbibing shall benefit ye. Mayhap it shall calm your spirit. He's gonna get, like, hammered, isn't he? Hey, it's my buddy, right? Oh my god, I was like, who is this? Matage. Slivovitsa for me, and whatever for him, for he doth prefer the sacramental wine. So I'm Matage, and he's me. Hey, it's our buddy. Talk to him, though. I definitely need to buy some shit, so let's do that. Dude, I have so many coins. Give me fucking 20 plum wine. I don't care. I never want to have to worry about health ever again. I'll take, like, we have so much money. I feel like we were supposed to be coming here. I'm gonna buy, like, 10 of everything. Fuck it. There we go. There goes all our money. Can I sell anything? No, we did get that ring, so let me... It's got 2 rings. If I hit warrior... Ring of Will can prefer... Okay, well, I can already perform Purge with Pavel, but now we can both do it, so that's cool. Any gossip? It is said aught transpired in the fort in the west. Someone said they saw Fairy there as well. How can I... Okay, whatever. Alright, let's talk to everybody. It's my friend, Hung Gulp. Boy, never have I ever seen you ever. Okay. Zabrajnos. Have you heard? The Lord will not move a finger to help this land. My granny told me. He only visits bathhouses outside the region. Okay. I remember now, in Kosovo, saw you slash a Turk's forehead. Is that so? We made this discourse later. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Verily may I extend thee an invitation, for the sun doth now set. Innkeeper, bring forth 2 more Slavovits for us. 'Tis a surprise to behold thee here, for Hungary doth wage war against the Turks. How dost thou manage to dwell here in these times? Sorrowful tale of the Turk, braiding wives' hair with bliss, yet to Jasmine beloved he gifted satin fair, devising vengeance against him in the harem doth, a scheme beyond compare. Conspiring with an Imam vile, stripped of justice in his land, stones did Jasmine kill, and buried me alive. By all his grace, the Turk fled, unto the river Va he sped. Thus by parchment, the Hungarian king grant trade in this realm, where circumcision is not. Okay. Unbelievable. Innkeeper, another round. Pray tell, good Turk, how doth thy culture differ? 'Tis a custom, quench thy thirst with me, a cup of tea for thee. And dost thou also indulge in quahwa? 'Twas recommended to us by the priest. Quahwa, brought by caravan to the Turk, shalt make thy wife not sad. Okay, Innkeeper, fetch us another spirit. You've quite the pace, drinking as if 'twere a matter of life or death. Let's try the... I'm not... I'm not gonna try. What say thee, good Turk? I've been pondering. What doth bring thee to this backwater when there are many trading guilds in the nearby towns? The Turk delivers quahwa, enjoys company of maidens. A better brothel there not be, not even a Buddha. Buddha, whatever. Hast thou seen such beans there? Such beans the Turk not seen. Give the Arabic steed. Oh, God. A word. Love that whisper audio. What tumult doth this be? What clandestine whispers are exchanged? Pray tell, who is this Turk? His gaze bears ill upon me. The Turk shall have his say. Let undue curiosity be dispelled. Thou there, hast thou aught against me? Thou didst cast a sour look upon me. Speak forthwith. Begone, thou drunken fool, and tend to thyself. Thou art allied with those cultists. I shall challenge thee. Step forth for a duel, fair and square. So be it. The fuck are we doing, Matage? Hast ye lost your wits entirely? I'd not expected such a reaction over a mere sip of brandy. By God, exercise some restraint. Pretend ye art in a scuffle, then suddenly fall as if ye has fainted. Be still, for the grace of God is upon me. Order shall soon be restored to this village. What a fucking idiot. Art thou prepared, Craven? So I'm 1v1ing this guy. This guy, dude, look at Joan of Arc ass. About to get smoked. Sanctify. High chance to blind the enemy. Let's do that. because Matage is about to get smoked here. Never mind, 2 misses in a row. That's pretty good. I'm just going to continue using the bow till we can't. All right, he's blinded. And he fucking killed Matage. This is what you wanted? God above us. When righteousness wrath consumes ye, even the heavens quake. Yet perchance it may serve us well. Before the night, the cultist could have been wary, but with a cheerful monk, his tongue may loosen more easily. Enough. Sleep. Where'd the Turk go? Sir, I commend ye for ye fortitude in quelling my squire's excessives. 'Twas he who was charged to escort me. He allowed me not a sip of drink, even though he himself drank as if bottomless. Pray, allow me to extend an invitation for a libation. We shall make a merry contest of it. Whoever consumes more shall bear the cost. Very well. Wow, all right. Very well, may ye health be kept. Pray, sir, what is ye name? Ye countenance is unfamiliar to mine eyes. I am Matage, at ye service. Hail, Matage, 'tis a pity. Here I buy some, there I sell some. Thou knowest how it goeth, always aught amiss. They call me Merrick. And how didst... Oh, Jesus. How didst thou come upon this place? Seek a wife, she hath fled. Goes by the name of Paula. Hast ye heard of her? Why art thou not a monk? How canst thou have a wife? Yeah, you fucking idiot, Pavel. Oh, I'm of the Orthodox faith. Is that a thing? I've not heard of such, but how'd she flee or some such? I was in Kosovo as a military chaplain, and there I nearly lost my life. Then I drowned my sorrows for 2 years, and one morn upon returning from the tavern, there was but a letter on the pillow declaring she no more feels like a woman by my side and such, that she leaveth me and hopeth I shall find solace in God. What a wretched wench. Seek another life. I thought this guy was a cultist because he's purple. He seems pretty chill, although he definitely is a cultist because look at his fucking chest piece. What is that? I cannot, for I am still wedded. Blessed could not be such a union be. God with it. Pour for thyself. Cheers. How dost thou even know she shall be here? Verily, she used to frequent this place solely, accompanied by her cousin, when her deceit was not upon me. Yet I also encountered her but the day ere yesterday. And what ensued? She slapped mine face. Perchance more time shall be required to mend this rift. And ye, how dost ye deal with them? Well, I am a lone wolf. Gay. Okay. I have a few friends, but not serious. I love this fucking guy. Can we get him back in our party? Sure, go away now. Let us imbibe once more. I'm not pronouncing that. Thou passable pales in comparison to what concocted by my grandsires. Should we partake of that, we'd both have been laid to rest. Where dost thou acquire such a capacity for drink within the cloisters? Methought thou wouldst so come forthwith. What does he reckon we pondered whilst gazing upon the holy images in seminary? None possesses the art of plum fermentation better than the venerable brother Arpad. We brethren hold that even fermentation is the handiwork of God. By God, Matage, I must pay thee a visit one day. Whether am I bound? In the Brescian ye shall discern not but level terrain. But divulge, when dost ye hail, and what purpose dost ye pursue hither? I'm but a wandering knight from Eparges, in the employ of a Turk known as Root. Oh, God. Oh, shit, that was Root? For he is a stranger to these lands. He hath tasked me with seeking out merchants for such beans. 'Tis a profitable affair indeed. Dost ye refer to Quawa? Art thou knowledgeable of that old castle? We ventured thither to witness its conflagration and chance upon some beans therein. Exclamation point. ... You gained a pouch with 50 coins. Verily, aught brought to my attention that the priest roasted those grains himself. 'Tis rather peculiar indeed, yet I've had my fill. I shall retire now. Thou art the victor. Seems a little sus. I must commend thee, brother, for thy capacity to imbibe and yet maintain thy footing. I invite thee for a pint, toast thy victory. 'Twill do thee good. My thanks. I'll join ye, Annan. I just need to empty my bowels. Okay. Am I going to Matage? You alright, Matage? Sleep, sleep. Oh, so I'm not actually emptying my bowels. I'm going outside. Oh, no, I'm emptying my bowels. All right. Oh, shit. Hath the shipment arrived? How many mutants hast thou forged? Verily, the shipment hath reached our hands. 6 mutants hath been crafted within this week. All proceedeth according to the grand design. Jesus. And hath our Raman been brought under sway within the old castle, since his hand hath been kindled the inferno, all are in a state of agitation. The burgomaster hath severed his bonds with us. We were compelled to take action against him. Furthermore, that knight of the Lord doth meddle here, thrusting his nose into every matter. 'Tis a boon that the operation is already set in motion. Yeah, Pauline's enchantment doth bind Ahriman. He must obey our every command, yet Pauline doth assert that this bond may not endure much longer. The eternal flame holdeth great power. Nevertheless, with the aid of the Zervanistic sorcery, we shall soon penetrate the depths of the infernal blaze and shall no longer require his service. Praise be to Allah. Shout out Donald Trump. In the name of the Sultan, take these 100 gold... I was going to say, is it Easter? Take these 100 gold coins and deliver them unto Pauline. Is the plan set forth this day ready? Indeed, all is prepared. We shall strike ere the dawn breaks. I hold reservations regarding that monk. He doth arouse suspicion, but Pauline hath made it clear that only the removal of the knight is warranted. Oh no, so they're going to kill Pavel, but not Matic? Then execute as commanded. She hath the trust of the Sultan. Ma'a salama. Ma'a salama. It's not good. Also, yeah, so he saw through our shit immediately. How the fuck did he get back inside? How did that happen? Verily, thou art a true drunkard. Though I may surpass thee in drink, yet I acknowledge thy prowess. Aye, next time we may engage in drinking game, friend. Fear not, I am no simpleton. I perceive that some rather peculiar individuals are present here. My loyalty lies with thee, brother. Damn, we fucking drank in such an insane way that this dude just joined our ranks. What a fucking legend. Let us then test our skill with the axe and target, but for now, I must attend to some matters with Massage. Massage. Art ye asleep? What business art ye to undertake so early on in this day? Polly, art thou also with the cultists? Thou cultist, I shall deal with thee. Nay, Matage, heed my words. I shall just rest my head here for a moment, but wake me immediately. Doss ye understand? I'm gonna fucking get killed in my sleep. Never mind. Alas, what transgression have I wrought again? By the grace of the Almighty, my bladder is full and my mouth is parched. That is top 10 shitty feeling. Also, what the fuck happened in here? Heavens above, what tumult hath here transpired? Massage, where art ye? Oh, that's not good. Ah, shit. Oh, funny, they think Matage is me. That's really funny. We depart. Hopefully they didn't kill him. Ye scoundrels, please don't attack them. Pavel. Oh, it's fucking Paula. By my troth, what manner of deceit is this? Have you swapped garbs? Be it as it may, with the arcane might of Zervan, I shall vanquish thee with ease. 'Tis the first time I raise my hand at ye, and ye'll not forget it. Jesus Christ. I don't condone violence against against women, even if it's your horrible, evil ex-wife that has now become a cultist. In the name of all that is holy, awaken. Ugh, good lord, what has he done to me? Why, when we lived so well together? Oh, Polly, forgive me. Thou wert always so kind to me. Until now, never didst thou raise thy hand against me. 'Twas Root who induced these hallucinations, compelled me to do all this. I swear upon my soul, thou knowest I love thee. Look at her. Can't trust her. No, I believe not a word of it. Good. I desire not but to be with thee forever. Weep, and in the morning we shall set thy friend free. Thou shalt see. Don't, Polly, for the love of God. Oh, my love, but if thou deceivest me by all that is sacred. Seriously, dude? You're falling for this shit? And we got a fucking cutscene? Oh my, whoa! Polly, for fuck's sakes, or Pavel. Oh! This is an interesting turn of events. Now I'm playing as Paula? What the fuck is her name? We have a sword. Cultist leader. Okay. Damn, she's moving though. Alright, well. Rotface, where hast thou been? I was delayed by an old acquaintance. Where have the others gone? To the old castle. If thou makest haste, thou mayest yet catch up to them. Damn, dude. Huh, interesting though. I'm about it. Like switching roles like this. Very, very interesting. That's gonna be this part though. I love, ending it on a plot development. As you all know. But anyway. Apologies for the lack of uploads the last week. We are back on the grind starting now. Yeah, anyway. So next time we will go see what this evil wench is up to. So anyway, if you watch this, truly appreciate you. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Love you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Let me make sure I fucking save. Let's not fuck that up.